Welcome back to Mini Motorways and our daily challenge. So, shall we see what we've got today? We have Mexico City. Yeah, this one could always be a bit of a twist around this corner and here, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so we've got to get so many roundabouts. I think these tunnels cost, or tunnels slow down, maybe. Something costing, I think. Slow down, maybe. Trying to require double the amount of road tiles, so we'll have to be careful of that. Start with 4 roundabouts. It doesn't say we don't get any roundabouts, but it just says start with 4. Let's do a little bit of urban planning. We like urban planning. Could do it that way, or could do it this way. No, I'm going to move it over here. Obviously, that blocks off the... we need to wait for the next one. We'll always get a second one coming in somewhere. Probably right next to these. There we go. And we'll only do one. Now that should allow us to do something like that, maybe. Not a great fan of that, I must admit. I haven't got fast speed on, but we've just sorted that. So, good news of the watchers of the channel. My project is done, and hopefully on Wednesday there'll be a new video. You'll know it's bound to be that. There's no two ways. Well, I'll say to go look at it on Tuesday night. So yes, keep an eye out for it, and hope you'll enjoy it. I would say maybe it's going to be. I'll go for that. Maybe about half an hour, maybe something like that. I think it's going to be. Oh, that's a right pain of a place. That'd be awful, that'd be. I can't get rid of that either. I never would have thought that would have gone into there. Yeah, you see, you just can't get rid of it. I suppose I could do this. Maybe my roundabout idea wasn't the greatest in the world. Don't tell anybody I said that. I think I'll do that. tunnel or traffic lights. Well, we know if we have a tunnel, it's gonna. Well, we haven't got a check. Oh yeah, every time. Do you know? Every time I'm sure this seems to have a tunnel go through here. And we know it costs twice as much. Well, that's gonna have to have something like that. I can't get obviously that through there. And I don't even think I could get. No, see. Apologies for that. Ugh. I feel insanely tired tonight. It's been one of them days. Oh, this is going absolutely terrible. That idea with the roundabouts just phenomenally stupid. Well, let's say I'll just make it hard for myself. Not the first time, not the last time. Yeah, right. I'll do that. I mean, it's slightly working. I should have blocked things off though. That's what I should have done. This shouldn't have been here. This, you know what I mean? This one was all right, but that would sort of have to go back on itself, and that's what I didn't want. Even that one has to go back on itself. If I'll put one there and I'll put one there. Actually, they could. Let's see which way it does go. I suppose that one's gonna. Yeah, it's still not great. I think I'll do this. Go there. Pause, pause, pause. Do that. I'll get rid of this. And then we'll get rid of this. And then we'll feed this into here. It's still not ideal, but at least it's not hitting that right. That one can go there. That one is an absolute nightmare. It's a nightmare. Right, that one is definitely for this. So I could sort of take that off, I would have thought. Right, that's secured that one. Yeah, I think a tunnel's going to be coming here. Right, that one's fine. Probably to actually pay to do that better. Uh, I'm not even going to check, by the way. I'm going to check that out. That's terrible, but it'll suffice. That might make that a little bit easier to swallow. You're gonna going to go for the tunnel again. That's that done. Holy hell. We just don't have the, I just don't have the, that's... Gonna send that in. It's this as well that I'm... um, oh, well. Oh, no, we've got it. We've done that one. What have I got? Let's take that out. Let's move this one this way. Take that out. To a more... Yeah, well, this is... I think the magenta's going absolutely schizoid. I will get that in there. But I just don't see it making much of a... No. I can't get that many. The trouble is, once you get too many, you can't pick it back up again. Don't know what I could have really done with that. Probably should have done the roundabout to start with, like, but but anyway, yeah. Well, I did. I'm quite surprised I did 1,000 actually, to be quite frank. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to check out pigstayaway.com for our latest videos. Like I said, I know it's been a bit light this week, but hopefully in the next week or so we'll start to get some more stuff. And obviously we have some different videos coming next week. I think there's some demos of things. I did get asked today about a demo for a game, so we'll be playing that. But anyway, we will see you again soon. Bye for now.